Okay, so as you can see, I've taken some measurements here. I'm going to kind of show you how I got these from Google Maps. So as you can see, I just zoomed in there, made it straight. And if you right click on any point on the map, something will come up that says measure distance. You click it once and you click on the second place where you want to measure, and it will show you the measurement of that in feet. So now, because of the kind of perspective, I'm just going to be doing a kind of a rough estimate of what it is. Obviously, if you went to school and measured it out, it would be much more exact than this, but this is pretty close, and we're just going to try to estimate the area of the school. Okay, what's up guys? Mr. Fabella back here with a follow-up video on finding the area of the school, so Ethel Dwyer Middle School. And as a reminder, I think I kind of showed how I found these using Google Maps and using the measure distance feature. So these are very rough estimates. I kind of had to round up and down here and there, but we're going to find the area of the main school, the one that looks like a W or an E, first, and then, you know, maybe later on I'll do a video on finding the area of the case building, but that's the building right here on the right side. But that's going to be a little bit more advanced because it has a circle there, and we haven't done that yet. Right now, we're going to kind of try to organize these into little chunks. So if you remember from finding the area of compound or composite figures, the main goal or the main strategy is to split it up into more manageable pieces, right? So there's a couple ways that you can try to do this. So one way would be to try to find the area of this entire rectangle and subtract out stuff, which would be fine, except there's this, and this piece here, which we'd have to add back. So that's one way of doing it. That's totally fine. That would actually work well. The other way is to split it up into different rectangles and add them up, which I think that's the way I'm going to tackle this problem, just to show you that way, because I think that's what most people would try to do, I think. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll try to split it up in that way. So the thing that sticks out to me most are these rectangles here. So the theater is right here. This is like, this side over here is the, on the left side is where dance takes place and drama and all that. And over here is theater, and then these are the sides, okay? So those are three chunks, so let's worry about those first. There's three there, and so this spot right here is the same as the other one, so it's 15 by 20. So let's write those down. So I'm going to try to color coordinate as good as possible. So in blue or purple, so area, okay, so I'm going to say the area of the blue or purple is going to be length times width, because these are all rectangles. It's going to be 15 times 20, and there are three of them, so times 3. Cool, let's see what else we can look here. All right, so now in this orange, let's see, how am I going to do this? Well, I see a very large rectangle, which is right here. So I'm going to do this very large rectangle. Okay, so I see that very large rectangle there, and I'm going to do this in orange. So area of orange, that's going to be 270, which is on the bottom, times, and so now we have kind of a dilemma here, because I want to know how much is it from here to here. So from here to here. So I know two things. One, that all the way down from here to here is 155. And I have to subtract out kind of this part. Well, I know over here, from here to here is 83. So if this long piece right here is 155, and I subtract out this 83, that will leave me with how long this is. So I'll just write that there, 83. Okay, and there's just one of those. All right, so from here to here, we've calculated that to be whatever 155 minus 83 is. So this should be 72. Okay, so 270 times 72. You could wait to do all the calculations all at once, or you could do it now. So I'll just wait until I'm going to do it at the very end. Okay, so now we have a couple more things. Let's see what else. And we have these two ends. So right here, that's where the best classroom is right now. So like about right here. That's a good classroom right there. Okay, that's actually the same as over here, if you didn't notice. All right, so these two are the same because 35, and this is the same as this. Okay, so that I'm going to put as the area of green. So here, area of green will be 35 is on top, and over here it shows you that that's 83, and there's two of them, so times 2. All right. So now the only thing that's missing is this middle spot, which is actually the theater. So I'll make that a nice blue. So I'll make that a bright pink, and that's a theater, right? So I'm gonna say the area of pink, that's actually 40 by, and then it's still the same, it's still 83, over there. Okay, so this is 83. Okay, so I don't think I'm missing anything. I have my 3 blue areas, the 2 green spots, the really big orange space where admin is, and then the pink, which is the theater. Okay, so now it's time to add all of these up. Okay, so now I'm just going to multiply everything out. Okay, so now that I've multiplied all of those out, now it's just a matter of adding all of them up. So, okay, so I copied all those to show that I'm adding them up. So if I add all of that up, it's going to be 29,470, and this is in feet, but it's area, so square feet. So a good estimate of this, so I'll say it's equal to that, but this was all an estimate. So if I were to plan something out of like the floor plan of the school, it would be approximately 29,500 square feet. Or if you even want to approximate even more, maybe you could even say, if you want to approximate even more, maybe you could even say it's approximately 30,000 square feet. All right, so I don't know if you tried that out on your own or if not, but I'd like to know what you got if you tried it out from the last video or even at the beginning of this video. So yeah, hopefully that was kind of cool of checking out the school like that. All right, see you guys later.